to keep that lineup in, even though the game was in balance? You could have used Jason, but you wanted to go with that.
I just like the flow of the game. I mean, I didn't want to stop the momentum. I thought we were getting stops. I thought we got some offensive rebounds on the offensive end. I liked what we were doing offensively, and I knew especially Jason was coming in to close it for us. And so I just kind of liked the momentum and how we were playing the game.
Luke playing a great game here tonight, being able to come off the bench, no JV too. What's it like from a coach's perspective to see a guy like him contribute the way he did?
Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he gets a lot of stuff that goes unnoticed. One of the things that they don't chart is blockouts so someone else gets the rebound. So he does a great job keeping his guy off the glass so someone else can get it. I just thought his physicality versus their switching allowed us to get some easy looks, and just a great presence around the rim.
And then when D. White is able to block the way he does, and he made it obviously a point of emphasis for himself that average one a game, but even getting Pritchard that three coming off of that, what does that do for your team?
Just his versatility, his ability to guard different positions. I think that one came off he was in help, and so he just has great instincts. He does it on the ball sometimes without fouling. He does a great job instinctually of just going to help, and so it was a great second contest by him and great instincts by doing that.
Tatum didn't have the biggest deadline for him.
But that's the problem. Like, they doubled him and he made the right play every time, and they need to put potential assist and screen assist on here. I thought he controlled and made the right play almost every single time. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I thought he played a great game. I mean, he shot 17 free throws.
I was going to ask you about that. How important was his ability to find the matchup and then take advantage of the matchup to create advantages?
Great, yeah. I mean, and just be patient and read the defense. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they didn't. There was even a couple possessions where he caught it without space and he dribbled out to create space so that the hit was bigger so that he could see the 2-on-1 read. And so I just thought, I thought he had tremendous poise throughout the game and had an understanding of how the defense was guarding him. And, he showed growth in that, so it was good. I just don't want that to start it, so sorry I cut you off.
Sorry.
How has he grown as a screener over the years?
I mean, to me, it's just his ability to screen versus different coverages. You saw the clip against Milwaukee a couple games ago where he was coming into a side pick and roll and they iced it, and then he instinctually flipped it and popped in. So against the switch, he's able to slip out if the guy's off his body or play versus create a seal. So he just has an understanding of how the defense is guarding him, and he gets the solution right away. So he's seeing that much faster. It's great. He works at it every day.
Does that play into how he's able to handle doubling? Saw a lot of double the last 2 games. How do you see him kind of counteracting that when he does see it that on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a matter of understanding patience and spacing and knowing can he bait the double by creating more space, or can he beat the double by going before it comes. And so I think he's found a great balance of that.
Through 7 games here, what's the thing you've been most encouraged by this team? You mentioned it's not the same team as last year, even though on paper there's a lot of carryover.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that I've appreciated the most is we came in with an understanding that we just got to get better, that we're not where we need to be. And, so I think that that's the most important thing. We just have to get better every day.
Joe hit 5 threes in the first 4 minutes of the third.
Yeah, how about that timeout? That worked, huh? You guys aren't going to write about that? Call a timeout, then they go on an 8-0 run?
How do you adjust to that? I mean, obviously, you guys played a really good offensive first half. The second half was kind of a grind, but how do you kind of react to that, to having to win a different way in the middle of the game?
So I think those 5 threes came off our bad offense. So I think it's a matter of just I thought in the middle of that third quarter we regained our poise offensively to where we were just able to make the right play, slow down, get to our spacing, and so that run happened because we had some late action plays that we didn't get to fast enough, and then we had some live ball turnovers, and they were able to get out and do it. And again, there's a spurt ability to it. These guys are gonna go. I mean, that's a highly talented offensive team, and to go 24, 26, 24, 29 is not bad. They're gonna go on runs, right? It's a matter of just making sure we know how to sustain those.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks.